You know what, Doc? I'm thinking that you and Mac should wear matching morning suits for the wedding.
You know, maybe a double wedding with Mac and Felicia isn't such a good idea after all.
Oh, pooey! This is one of the best ideas I've had in a very long time.
Well, hopefully Mac and Felicia will feel the same way.
Of course they will. Come on, Mac's your very best friend, and Felicia's my very best friend in the whole entire world. And once they get used to the idea that it's going to be twice the love, twice the romance, twice the flowers, twice the people.
Yeah, just one caterer's bill. Lucy, are you sure you even want to share this day? We've been waiting for this for a long time.
I know, but I have done that lone bride thing before, actually, several times.
I feel so much better now.
Doc, come on. I want this to be different than those other times. I want it to be bigger and better and more magical and gigantic and huge, and I want to show the whole world how very proud I am to become Mrs. Dr. Kevin.
You know, I'm going to get that and give you time to pause for reflection. Hello? Oh, Mac. Your ears must have been burning. What? All right, thanks for the heads up.
I don't think I want to know.
There was a press leak. Now the papers know that the clown suit that was worn by the killer when he killed Grace was found in my drawer. I'm about to become everyone's prime suspect.
Excuse me, Eve.
What?
I know you're cheap, but as your landlord, I don't think I can allow a sweatshop here on the premises.
Yeah, well, nobody's going to be sweating around here except Lucy Coe the minute she tries to wiggle into one of these now even smaller dresses.
What is all this?
Lucy's wardrobe for the nurses' ball. Every year, her dresses are supposed to be some big, stupid secret.
Oh, I see, and you're planning on outing the dresses.
No, just making a couple little adjustments.
Oh, preying on the female fear of fat. It's pretty brutal.
Oh, this is even worse. Lucy's going to think that she's living out her murder in general homicide. You see, these dresses were too tight to begin with. Now, she's going to think a boa constrictor got her.
It's hard to believe that this could get any smaller.
Yeah, makes the statement in its own tacky sort of way, doesn't it?
Please, don't hold back.
Okay, how about, I'm using my sexuality to compensate for my intellectual insecurities.
That's cruel. How about this one?
Oh, well, that one practically screams drag show.
Come on now, Eve, don't you think you're being a little harsh? Lucy puts on a good show. I mean, last year's was entertaining, and this year's, well, it'll be spectacular because yours truly will be getting his just rewards. Quartermaine's in the bag.
And will you be sitting with us, Chris, or did you reserve a table for you and your ego?
Carefully, if you're letting your bitterness show. Come on, don't worry about it. I'll be sure and say some nice things about you during my acceptance speech.
Well, rumor has it that Matt has it all sewn up.
Yeah, well, don't count me out. Matt is about to experience a reversal of fortune. So, you all done?
Nope. Now I go back to the dry cleaners. Tell them, oops, I'm so sorry, I picked up the wrong dresses by mistake. And then Lucy tries them on and either goes on a crash diet or runs screaming out of the room thinking the murderer's after her.
Well, I'm sorry I won't be there to witness all the fun, but I have my own business to tend to.
Ah. You're going after Matt, aren't you? I hope you stop short of murder.
Oh, come on. No need for anything that drastic. But, let's say I go in and plant some board test answers on his computer.
Just the kind of despicable act I have come to expect from you, Christopher Ramsey.
Well, thank you, Evelyn Lambert.
Did you ever consider trusting the fact that you are an excellent doctor? And you might be able to earn the Quartermaine the old-fashioned way, with good old hard work?
Look, only suckers think they can get by on hard work alone.
Listen, Chris, I'm not the enemy here, but I could be. Fast.
Wait a minute. If you're so certain people get what they deserve, then why are you going after Lucy? You were the one who locked her in that room and pumped it full of purple fumes. Why not leave her punishment to the fates?
I wasn't out to do serious harm to Lucy. Just give her a healthy dose of fright. After what she did to me, she deserves to be punished. Matt, on the other hand, does not deserve to be hunted.
Sure he does. Anyone who gets in my way is asking for trouble.
Matt.
Huh?
I want to speak to you in private.
We're alone here.
I shouldn't be telling you this, and you have to swear to keep it a secret.
Okay.
Swear!
Okay, I swear. What is it?
The board just voted on the Quartermaine.
Yeah.
You won.
What? Are you kidding?
Yes, I just heard you were the unanimous choice.
No.
Say something.
I'm in shock. I don't think I realized until right now how important this is to me. Are you positive?
Absolutely believe it. Baby, you fought tooth and nail to get into that OR, and once you did, you showed everyone how wrong they were to try to keep you out.
Hey, you don't think that they're giving it to me out of some misguided sense of restitution, do you?
Oh, please. When it comes to the Quartermaine residency, the board is completely unsentimental. Pass go.
Yeah.
And collect 50, yes, I said $50,000. Oh, you deserve it. You deserve it. I am so proud of you.
Oh, you should be proud of yourself too, Ellen. You know, you helped me earn this by kicking my butt every step of the way.
You did the work.
I guess I did. I won.
Yes, you did.
I really won. Oh, yes.
Hey, Julie, I got your call.
Did you see this headline?
Yeah. You'd have to be blind not to see Shrink linked to serial murders.
Well, this is the break I've been waiting for. Kevin's father said he saw me kill Grace. Now they'll realize Professor Collins was lying to protect his son.
Reasonable doubt will get you off. You don't have to go point fingers.
Yeah, but Kevin must have done it. He described the murders perfectly in his book. Obviously, something pushed him over the edge.
The only thing that links Kevin to Grace Sullivan's murder is circumstantial evidence, besides you being indicted for your father's murder, not for Grace's.
Yeah, but everybody knows it was the same murderer. And the clown suit found in Kevin's bedroom was the same one the killer wore when he choked Grace.
Yeah, but Ramsey's stethoscope here was found as the murder weapon. Obviously, this killer is trying to implicate a lot of people here.
You're taking Kevin's side because you're Lucy's friend. You're supposed to be defending me.
I'm doing everything I can for you, Julie.
So you're not going to pursue this?
No, I'm going to pursue it. I'm going to go over and see Dara right now. I mean, the publicity alone will probably get the charges dropped.
Shrink linked to serial murders.
Oh, good grief. Okay, we gotta go at the juggler. We gotta hit him where it hurts. Let's just do a 1-2 punch and call the lawyers,
And
okay?
sue for what? I mean, it's true. I am a murder suspect.
Oh, but Doc, they need to know you are being set up.
Why don't you call the paper and tell them that? I'm sure they'll be happy to listen.
You know what? I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna call the society page editor. She's sort of a friend of mine. I always tip her off for all my engagements and all my weddings. And you know what I'm gonna tell her? If she doesn't run a flattering headline about you, I'm not gonna give her any tips about our double wedding.
Well, I wouldn't get too excited about that double wedding. I mean, who wants to share the bill with Jack the Ripper?
Oh, Doc, Mac and Felicia really don't care what people think, and they know that you are not capable of murder.
That's right. Stalking's my specialty.
You know that they realized when you stalked Felicia, you were sick, that's all.
You haven't asked me, but I'm going to tell you. I haven't been blacking out, Lucy. And I didn't kill Grace.
I know that you are not capable of anything so horrible. You are the finest man I have ever known.
Well, if they put you on the jury, I'm home free.
Shh! Don't No, I'm taking all those words back and putting them back in your mouth. You can't say things like that, Doc. You give words power, and then the next thing you know, you will be on trial. You got to stop that.
But, Lucy, that's obviously what the killer wants. There's a reason this person is using my book as a guide. He or she wants to convince people that I'm the murderer. And it's working.
Come on. You gotta drop the charges against Julie Devlin.
Scott, don't make me laugh.
Reasonable doubt. Reasonable doubt. Kevin Collins' hair was all over the clown suit worn by the person who killed Grace.
Okay, Julie's being indicted on the killing of her father, not Grace Sullivan yet.
But you and I both know that the same person did both murders.
Okay, if you want to go with that reasoning, Scott, Julie's fingerprints were found all over the pen used to kill her father. So you're saying that she killed Grace, too?
You haven't got any evidence to link my client to Grace's death.
I have a witness who said they saw her strangling Grace Sullivan.
Come on now, Victor Collins, he's a nice old man, but he hasn't got the sense God gave a goose to come in from the rain.
I have no reason to doubt what he saw.
Yeah, but he didn't ID my client. He described a clown face to a sketch artist.
Julie Devlin remains charged with the killing of Bennett Devlin. And that is final.
Dr. Guthrie to pediatrics.
Julie,
Dr.
I
Dania,
don't
Guthrie,
blame you for
pediatrics.
avoiding me. I'm ashamed of the way I treated you. I'm really sorry.
I don't want your apologies. I want an explanation. You've been acting like you don't give a damn about me.
Nothing could be further from the truth.
You know, it's not just me you're hurting with your erratic behavior. It is affecting everyone around
You've
you.
got a lot going on.
Oh, you've had a lot going on. My father was murdered, and I've been charged with a crime.
You're right. You have been going through a hell of a time. I don't deserve it, but at least let me have a chance to explain to you why I've had such a short fuse. Please.
Dr. Leonard David to neurology. Dr. Leonard David to neurology. Dr. Trent Gaines to pharmacy. Dr. Trent Gaines to pharmacy.
Frank, I don't want more excuses. I want the truth about what's eating you.
You are the reason I have been so frustrated. This murder charge you're facing, it's messing with my head.
That's why you've been going off on people?
Julie, I didn't realize that I could care for someone the way I care about you, and what you're going through makes me crazy. I hate it that I can't protect you.
Yeah, I never asked you to.
But I want to. I can't help it.
This would be so much easier if I could count on you the way I used to.
I'll do whatever you ask. Just come here.
Fighting with you is way up there on my list of least favorite activities.
Dr. Devlin. You're not at home cozying up on the couch.
Oh, cut her some slack, will you?
It's all right, Frank. It won't happen again, Dr. Burgess.
You see that it doesn't.
Julie's catching it over something.
Yeah, well, what does she care? She's not in the running for the Quartermaine anymore. Murder suspects are automatically eliminated.
Well, apparently not, Chris. You're still being considered.
You know, it's time you woke up to reality. Cops have all their facts, and they haven't come knocking on my door with the cuffs.
They just don't know you like I do.
Yeah, well, you don't know me at all. I tried to be your friend once upon a time, but you let your paranoia get in the way.
You know, Chris, people like you, as cold-hearted as you don't have friends.
Yeah, well, I'll be sure and warm up when I win the Quartermaine.
Oh, you mean if. May the best man win, right?
I can live with that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's you. Come in, please. I've been waiting and waiting.
Yes, ma'am.
Now listen, what happened to you? Because we had an arrangement that they'd be delivered last night. Is there a problem with them or something?
I don't know, ma'am. This is my first day.
Oh.
You're the serial killer. The one who writes.
No, Doc, it's okay. No, actually, he's not. He's my fiancé, and he's a very kind, nice, wonderful man. And guess what this is? Your first day and your last day, bub. Get out of here. Shoo. Run. And you cost yourself a big fat tip. I would have given you a goodbye.
I'll tell you, infamy just isn't what it used to be.
I have a great idea to take your mind off of all this trouble we're having. Come on, unzip me.
Oh, now you're talking.
No, not that. I'm going to give you your own personal fashion show of everything I will be wearing at the nurses' ball.
Or not wearing, as the case may be.
Oh, come on. You would be the envy of all the women in town if they could see you getting your own fashion show, because they're always trying to one-up me all the time and beat all the dresses that Bob Steve makes for me. But you know what? He does such fabulous creations, there is no way they could beat me.
I like that little number you already have on.
This is my underwear. Just a second. I think you'll really like this. And I love the way the light catches on it. Oh, my goodness.
Having a little trouble?
Yeah, it's just a little tighter than I remember it.
Oh, you don't think we've been having too much takeout lately, do you?
Oh, no. That's just Bob Steve original, you know. He makes them really form-fitting.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed.
Oh, golly. You know what? I think you're going to have to help me here. Could you please?
Sure.
Oh,
Hold
I
on.
can't even move it.
Hold on.
Okay,
Let me
go.
get it. Just suck in. Suck in.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Well, that's good for now.
Okay. Well, you know, you get the idea.
Yeah?
What do you think?
Goes well with a blue face.
Oh, boy. All right, I admit it. It's really snug.
Yeah. You know, I think you should send this back to Bob. I think he made a mistake.
Well, you know what? I think you're right. I'm sure he'll squeeze me in for a refit.
No pun intended.
Oh.
Why don't you just send it back to him? But don't be too hard on him. The cleaners may have shrunk it.
Right.
Try on another one.
Yeah, I will. As soon as I... Oh, help me again. I can't get it off.
Okay.
Golly.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I can breathe. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? This one, you will absolutely love it. It's kind of like an exotic floral sort of Hawaiian print, and it's just gorgeous on me. It kind of gives me that hourglass shape. Doc.
Oh, okay.
Could you help
All
me?
right, sure.
I can't. Just tug it down. Just tug it down. Ow! Could you...
Who said girdles went out, huh?
Right, okay.
Well,
wait.
it's all twisted, and I got it.
Okay.
All right,
Here
hold
you
on.
go. Okay. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Hurry.
Well, it's backwards now.
Oh, no. But it's
That's all right. I get the idea.
too tight. Doc, I can't breathe. It feels like my whole chest is caving in. I'm being strangled by my dress. It's just like in General Homicide. I'm being strangled by my own dress.
Lucy,
Get it
it's
off.
shrinkage.
Get
It's
it
not a
off.
murder
No,
attempt.
Get it off of me, Doc. Someone is messing with my clothes. Don't you see? It's the whole point. Someone is tampering with my dresses. They tried to gag me. And now, isn't it obvious? I am the killer's next target.
What's up?
Well, despite the fact that everyone else in this town thinks Kevin Collins is a prime suspect, the assistant DA won't drop the charges against me.
What is with that woman? The DA's office is full of idiots. They can't do this to you. Frank!
Hey, gorgeous. What's next?
Keep your voice down.
Why? You're alone.
Maybe because I'm feeling a little bit like a hypocrite.
Why?
I just had to give Julie a warning about relationships in the workplace.
Ah, I saw some of that.
Yeah, she and Frank were behaving a little inappropriately in the nurse's station.
Well, you're not a hypocrite. We're not like that.
Not yet, anyway.
Whoa. Can't control yourself till we get home? Come on, Dr. Burgess. Let's get it on, babe.
When are you off?
Right now.
Well, let's get out of here. Because I have plans for you. Grandiose plans.
Whoa.
My. Fraternizing with the boss. Shame on you, Matthew.
I trusted you. I trusted you with my entire expensive wardrobe for the most important social event of the season, and you blew it.
There was a problem.
No, pal. There was a disaster. Somebody is trying to kill me with shrinking clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, but that sometimes happens with cheaper materials.
These
are the most expensive fabrics known to man. And hello there, I am talking murder here.
Oh, that won't be necessary. We'll pay for any damage.
Just be quiet. Listen to me. I need to know the name of every single person who touched my clothes.
The owner's wife does the cleaning herself here on the premises. Although there was that lady who picked them up by mistake.
A lady? What lady?
She's a new customer. She picked up your dresses by mistake, but she returned every single garment. I checked them myself.
Was she like a loud-mouthed brunette with sort of overinflated lips?
With a great figure and about 5'7".
No. That was no lady. That was Eve.
Tonight, Barbie's turning 40. Find out about the secret past of this billion-dollar baby on ABC News Thursday night. Tonight, chat with Jonathan Jackson today at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on America Online. Keyword AOL Live.